Hello and welcome to English Time with Ben. My name is Ben. I am from the United States. I am happy that you are here. I hope you are ready to learn and to practice. Today the episode is about how I relax. I will speak in simple English. I will use short sentences. I will give many examples. I will ask you to repeat. I will give one long example of an introduction and a small conversation about relaxing. Try to listen and try to speak with me. Today we will talk about ways to relax. We will use simple words. We will use short sentences. Relaxing is important. Relaxing helps our mind and our body. You can learn the words. You can learn how to say them. You can practice with me. Now I will give an example of how you should introduce yourself. Listen to the example. Repeat after me when I ask you. You can pause the video and repeat a sentence that I said. Now listen. Hello. My name is Anna. I am from Spain. I live in a small city. I work as a teacher. I like to relax after work. I relax in many ways. I read books. I listen to music. I go for a walk. I cook simple food. I drink tea. I sit on my balcony. I look at the sky. I breathe slowly. I close my eyes. I smile. Repeat after me. Hello. My name is Anna. Repeat. Hello. My name is Anna. Good. Now repeat the next line with me. I am from Spain. Repeat. I am from Spain. Good. Now repeat. I like to relax after work. Repeat. I like to relax after work. Good. You can pause the video and repeat a sentence that I said. Pause the video now if you need more time. When you are ready, press play and continue. Now I will show another example. Hello. My name is David. I live in a large city. I work as a nurse. I like to relax on the weekend. I play the guitar. I cook dinner. I call my friend. I watch a funny show. I sleep early on Sunday. I feel calm and happy. Repeat after me. Hello. My name is David. Repeat. Hello. My name is David. Now repeat. I like to relax on the weekend. Repeat. I like to relax on the weekend. Now I will give an example with simple questions and answers. You can copy this when you meet someone. Hello. How are you today? I am fine. Thank you. How are you? I am good. What do you do to relax? I read a book. I drink coffee. I go for a short walk. Repeat the question. How are you today? Repeat. How are you today? Now repeat the answer. I am fine. Thank you. Repeat. I am fine. Thank you. Now I will give a long example monologue. This is one person talking. Listen to the story. Try to repeat sentences. You can pause and practice when you want. Hello. My name is Sarah. I am a student. I study at a small college. I have a busy week. I have many classes. I study in the library. I go to class every day. After a long day I need to relax. I try different ways to relax. I like to sit in my room and read a book. I like to read for 30 minutes. Reading is quiet. Reading is calm. I like books about nature. I like books about travel. I like short stories. I read on my bed or on a chair. I make a cup of tea. I drink slowly. I breathe slowly. I put on soft music. The music is low. The music helps me to relax. Now repeat. I like to sit in my room and read a book. Repeat. I like to sit in my room and read a book. Good. Now repeat. I make a cup of tea. Repeat. I make a cup of tea. I also like to walk in the park. I go to the park near my college. I walk slowly. I watch the trees. I watch the birds. I feel the sun on my face. The air is fresh. Walking helps my mind. Walking helps my body. I do not use my phone while I walk. I try to be quiet. I listen to the sounds. I feel calm. Walking is a simple way to relax. Repeat. I also like to walk in the park. Repeat. I also like to walk in the park. Now repeat. I do not use my phone while I walk. Repeat. I do not use my phone while I walk. At night I do a short breathing exercise. I sit on my bed. I close my eyes. I breathe in slowly. I count to 4. I breathe out slowly. I count to 4. I do this 5 times. My heart slows. My mind calms. I sleep better after this exercise. Repeat. I do a short breathing exercise. Repeat. I do a short breathing exercise. Now repeat. I breathe in slowly. I breathe out slowly. Repeat. I breathe in slowly. I breathe out slowly. Sometimes I cook a simple meal to relax. I chop vegetables. I listen to music. I cook an easy soup or pasta. Cooking is creative. Cooking is slow. I taste small bites. I feel happy. I share food with my friends. We eat and talk. We laugh. Laughing is a good way to relax. Repeat. Sometimes I cook a simple meal to relax. Repeat. Sometimes I cook a simple meal to relax. Now repeat. I share food with my friends. Repeat. I share food with my friends. Now I will give a few short examples of how you can say what you like to do to relax. You can use these lines for practice. Try to make your own lines. I relax by reading. I relax by walking. I relax by listening to music. I relax by taking a bath. I relax by talking with my friend. I relax by drawing. I relax by doing yoga. I relax by cleaning my room. I relax by stretching. I relax by watching a short movie. I relax by going outside. I relax by sitting in the sun. Repeat after me. I relax by reading. Repeat. I relax by reading. Now you try the next one. I relax by taking a bath. Repeat. I relax by taking a bath. You can make a longer sentence. I like to relax by reading a book and drinking tea. I like to relax by walking in the park and watching the trees. I like to relax by listening to soft music and closing my eyes. Make one now. Try this. I like to relax by watching the sunset and listening to music. Repeat. I like to relax by watching the sunset and listening to music. Repeat. I like to relax by watching the sunset and listening to music. Now I will show how to ask a friend about relaxing. Use these questions. What do you do to relax? Do you like to read? Do you like to walk? Do you listen to music to relax? What is your favorite hobby to relax? Try to ask these questions to a friend. Repeat. What do you do to relax? Repeat. What do you do to relax? Now repeat. Do you like to read? Repeat. Do you like to read? Now I will give a practice conversation. This is a simple talk between two friends. You can practice both parts. Try to speak both lines out loud. You can pause the video and practice each line. Friend 1. Hi. How are you today? Friend 2. I am a little tired. I had a long day. Friend 1. What do you do to relax? Friend 2. I like to take a hot bath. I drink a cup of tea. I read a short story. Friend 1. That sounds nice. Do you want to go for a walk tomorrow? Friend 2. Yes. Walking with you will help me relax. Repeat each line with me. Hi. How are you today? Repeat. Hi. How are you today? I am a little tired. Repeat. I am a little tired. Now I will share some simple tips for relaxing. These are small actions you can do every day. Try one tip for 1 week. See how you feel. Tip 1. Breathe slowly. Tip 2. Turn off your phone for 10 minutes. Tip 3. Drink a glass of water. Tip 4. Take a short walk. Tip 5. Read one page of a book. Tip 6. Listen to one song you like. Tip 7. Sit in the sun for 5 minutes. Tip 8. Stretch your neck and shoulders. Tip 9. Write one short sentence about your day. Tip 10. Smile. Repeat. Breathe slowly. Repeat. Breathe slowly. Now repeat. Turn off your phone for 10 minutes. Repeat. Turn off your phone for 10 minutes. You can make a plan to relax. Write one plan for the day. Start with a small time. For example, say I will relax for 10 minutes after lunch. Then do one small action. You can read for 10 minutes. You can walk for 10 minutes. You can drink tea for 10 minutes. Small steps can help a lot. Repeat. I will relax for 10 minutes after lunch. Repeat. I will relax for 10 minutes after lunch. Now I will give some vocabulary. These are simple words about relaxing. Practice the word and a sentence. Word 1. Relax. Sentence. I relax after work. Word 2. Calm. Sentence. I feel calm when I listen to music. Word 3. Quiet. Sentence. The room is quiet. Word 4. Breathe. Sentence. Breathe slowly and feel calm. Word 5. Walk. Sentence. I walk in the park. Word 6. Read. Sentence. I read a book. Word 7. Music. Sentence. Music helps me to relax. Word 8. Tea. Sentence. I drink tea and relax. Word 9. Sleep. Sentence. I sleep better after I relax. Word 10. Nature. Sentence. Nature is good for my mind. Repeat the words with me. Relax. Calm. Quiet. Breathe. Walk. Read. Music. Tea. Sleep. Nature. Now make one sentence using one new word. I read a book in nature. Repeat. I read a book in nature. Now I will give a few more short stories. Each story is simple. Listen and try to repeat. Story 1. Tom works hard. He works many hours. He comes home and he cooks dinner. He sits on the couch. He drinks tea. He watches a short show. He sleeps early. He feels ready for the next day. Repeat. Tom works hard. Repeat. Tom works hard. Story 2. Maria studies a lot. She goes to the library. She studies and then she walks to the river. She watches the water. She eats a small snack. She writes in her notebook. She smiles. She feels calm. Repeat. Maria studies a lot. Repeat. Maria studies a lot. Story 3. James is an artist. He paints in the morning. He listens to soft music. He walks in the garden. He breathes slowly. He feels happy and calm. Repeat. James is an artist. Repeat. James is an artist. Now you can make your own short story. Start with your name. Say where you live. Say one thing you do to relax. Say how you feel after you relax. Try this. My name is and then your name. I live in and then your city. I relax by and then your activity. I feel calm and happy. Say it now. My name is and your name. I live in and your city. I relax by and your activity. I feel calm and happy. Repeat each line and practice many times. You can also practice short questions. Ask a friend. What do you do to relax? Where do you go to relax? When do you relax? Who do you relax with? Why do you relax? These questions help you talk. Repeat. What do you do to relax? Repeat. What do you do to relax? Now repeat. Where do you go to relax? Repeat. Where do you go to relax? Practice is important. Try to speak every day. Try to use simple sentences. Do not worry about mistakes. Small steps bring big changes. Speak slowly and clearly. You will get better each day. Now we will do one final practice. I will say a long sentence. Repeat each part. I relax by reading a book with a cup of tea. Repeat. I relax by reading a book with a cup of tea. Now try. I relax by walking in the park with my friend. Repeat. I relax by walking in the park with my friend. Now try. I relax by listening to music and breathing slowly. Repeat. I relax by listening to music and breathing slowly. You can make your own long sentence now. Start with I relax by and add 2 activities. For example, I relax by cooking and listening to music. Say your sentence out loud now. That is the end of the main practice. You did a great job. Practice these lines each day. Try to use new words in small ways. Talk to a friend. Record your voice. Listen and improve. That is all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. See you next time.